What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and welcome to the Destiny Board of Doom YuGiOh Duel Links event. And then I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for some more epic YuGiOh videos. And so I had a lot of you guys saying, you know, I haven't been making YuGiOh Duel Links videos enough, but I've been doing my best, you guys. I've definitely been playing the game still. I just haven't had time to really record content because of the many full-time things I'm doing full-time. And so, yeah, I thought I would get up in the morning here and make an epic YuGiOh video for you guys. I didn't realize I'd get up this early, but yeah, so I don't usually make morning videos, so this will be fun. And so, it's the Fear the Deck of Terror, the Destiny Board of Doom event. This seems like some sort of Halloween event. But anyways, this is Yami Bakura event. So this is the way you can unlock Bakura as a character. So we're going to check out these notes here. It says something about the level 50, but first let's just check it out first. So it says collect 10-sided dice and use them to challenge Yami Bakura. Accumulate the event points to unlock him as a playable character. And then event rewards, just like the Pegasus event, you have different gems and coins you can get from getting more and more points accumulated. So that's pretty cool. Then don't miss out on event exclusive customizable items. I don't know if they're referring to the sleeves and mat you get, but I think it might be some sort of rewards that have to do with the level 50. We'll check that out again in a minute. Obtain 10-sided dice by winning duels in the duel world. The higher your stage level is, the more 10-sided dice you will obtain. So be sure to increase your stage level. And I played some duels previously, obviously, so I have some 10-sided dice saved up for you guys. But I noticed I'm level 54, 55 right now, stage level, and I noticed that when I played with higher level characters, I would consistently get higher dice. So like my Valentine's one character I have at like level 32 right now, or whatever she is, and she was getting more dice than my level 20 and 25 people. It seemed pretty consistent, so I just wanted to throw that out there. And then twice a day, you'll receive bonus 10-sided dice. Just 10 additional dice twice a day. And it resets every day at 11. And the event exclusive Destiny Board of Doom. So it says here, Bakura begins the duel with Dark Necrophere in the grave. Bakura always goes first. He will automatically win the duel at the end of the player's 5th turn. That effect is negated though if Dark Necrophere is no longer in the grave. And remember, Dark Necrophere has to be special summoned successfully for you to special summon it. So you can't use Autonomous Action Unit to get rid of it, but you can use Disappear and Grave Digger's Soul. We'll check out the cards here in a minute, but those cards remove Dark Necrophere from the game. And yeah, so Destiny Board of Doom at the beginning of the duel. Be prepared. And then if you go up here, level 50. So this is our first level 50 character I think we've been introduced to. He will appear in the duel world when you accumulate enough event points. And you battle him without spending 10-sided dice, and he is a formidable opponent. And you can obtain special rewards and large amount of event points by defeating him. So I've seen a couple things online where he's like a level 50 and he uses like Dark Master Zork or something. I haven't even seen the deck list yet because people haven't really got enough points yet. I mean, I think that event has only been out for like 4 or 5 hours. I don't even know. But yeah, so it's some crazy strong deck. But if we're just gonna talk about his deck in general, you guys, I could try to bring it up here. I'll just tell you. So Bakura's deck has 3 soul exchanges, an enemy controller, 2 sphere Karibos, and 3 ectoplasmers. What? And 2 Dark Ruler Hadezes to go with those soul exchanges. That is insanity. I mean, I don't know what they're like. You will not be able to farm this guy with Cerberus. Basically, it's impossible to farm with Cerberus. Level 40 Bakura, anyways. Level 30 Bakura, I think, is very possible to farm if you're using the right cards. I myself have only spent about 30 minutes to an hour here just kind of looking at and researching a little bit, just kind of seeing what's going on with this event while at the same time doing some auto duels. But basically, he's like, I don't even know what deck to use. So if you guys are seeing this video and if you guys could help me out or help YouTube out, just post in the comments below different decks that you're using to farm Bakura because I think the community really needs to know for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Just post in the comments below what deck you're using, and even if it's a 50% win rate and you're getting 7,000 plus every time. I don't have Union Attack, so I can't use the Vassal deck. So that just hurts my soul. I know it's a farm deck that I can't even show you guys because I don't have Union Attack. But I think that deck would probably be pretty consistent. The Choo Choo Lane, I forget how to say her name, is the Ritual card. She would probably be pretty consistent. But you are going to need to play some cards in here, like Riryokus and stuff. But anyways, here's the cards that you can get from farming Bakura. Magical Hat Guy. This is the Gross Ghost. 1300 attack, but 1800 defense. That's pretty cool. And then this is Dark Spirit of Silent. I believe it negates an attack, and then select another face of monster opponent controls and attack instead. And then Puppet Master is pretty cool for 2 Fiend type monsters. You can special summon from the grave. You do have to pay a couple thousand for it. Peking Goblin. This could work for Cerberus decks. You can farm it up and then mess with your opponent's decks. That could be fun. And yeah, that's it for those. These cards aren't too great. I've already seen a lot of people complaining about these victory cards. But still, it's cool because I just like it because this is a good way to farm skills. So if you need some skills with your different characters, having a character you don't have to spend coupons on to farm is always nice. So Pegasus event was much easier, I'd say, because you could actually farm with different decks. But yeah, this is still pretty cool. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to duel against level 40 Bakura. I put together like a little deck here. Okay, so here's Gravedigger's Ghoul. So Bakura starts with that Dark Necrofield, like I was saying. Target up 2 monsters in your opponent's grave and banish them. So you either play Disappear Gravedigger's Ghoul, and so I didn't want to play like 6 of a card that removes, so I just wanted to try out 3. I should probably make this deck 20, but I just don't really feel like figuring it out right now. I only have 1 Millennium Scorpion, so I'm going to play 1 Insect Imitation, and then basically I'm going to try to farm this guy up, get him big, at least 5,000, and then try to get some 5,000 or more damage in. The reason I'm okay with playing the Double Costins and Kaiser Seahorses is because the strongest monster he has is the 1600s. So he can't really get over those when they're in defense position. So he has like an enemy controller and he has 2 Sphere Kaibas. So I figured that'd be cool. And then Twin Barrel Dragon would help get rid of Ectoplasmers. And so yeah, 1/4, a quarter of a chance, 25% chance to get rid of them, but it could help. But yeah, I think if I was going to take out a couple cards out of here, I put 3 Riryokus in because that'll stop Soul Exchange and Enemy Controller. But that's the 4 cards he has that targets. I put Exchange in there just to see his hand and then possibly take out a card and replace it. You know, just take something from him that could be detrimental to the farm. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a victory. I'm going to laugh if we just lose 3 times in a row. Alright, here we go. 3 Soul Exchanges. 1 Enemy Controller. 3 Ectoplasmers. This is going to be crazy. I will just go for the victory if I feel like we're going to lose. I have a restart skill. I'm going to go for it. He always goes first. Alright, so we're going to draw. And let's see if we can kill that monster. Might be Maneater Bug. Nice, Maneater Bug. He only has 1 in his deck. That's a good start. That's a good start. Okay, I think I don't want to use Exchange yet. I'm going to set Twister, though, and I'm not going to use Gravedigger's Ghoul yet either, and let's get some direct damage in here. And then we'll end the turn. So he doesn't have Sphere Karibo in his hand, I don't think, either, because he would have used it there. So, wow. Enemy Controller. Nope. Good. So there's his 1 Enemy Controller. Alright, let's see what happens here. Another Twin Barrel Dragon. He may have some power. Oh, wow. There's the Karibo. Okay. Well. He was saving the Karibo for us, attacking his monster. And he does have Dark Ruler Hades. Darn. We do have 2 Riryokus though. Finn. So if he finishes that final, we lose the game. Wow. I draw the Riryoku right after he uses the enemy controller. I should have probably just exchanged to see what was in his hand, but I mean, okay, let's see. Let's go for, if I would have exchanged, I could have taken the Sphere KAIBA. Oh man, that's a little kind of sad. And we missed our 25% chance of winning this game. Now we have high odds of losing. We're gonna set. We're just gonna activate Gravedigger's Ghoul. I kind of like to save it because you can, if he uses Ectoplasmer and he has the Malice doll, you can remove it, and so it doesn't come back, because that's the combo with the Malice doll. It says if it's destroyed by a continuous spell card, you can bring it back to your next standby or whatever. Let's activate Exchange and just see what he's got going on then. We'll take his monster and give him Riryoku. And in the turn. So we have to draw. Wow. He drew a Sword of Rights. That bad boy is only equipped only to Dark Monster, gains 400 attack. If the monster is tributed, sent to the grave, return this card to your hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you should probably use Exchange earlier on. That's what we're learning here. I don't think I should use Twister right now. It will save us 500 damage. We're going to take it anyways, but Ectoplasm will kill us immediately, so. And we know that's a Riryoku at least. Wow. Or this is Riryoku. That's a, what is it? I forget. I forget the name of the card. Okay, so we just top deck Riryoku though. Sorry guys, I'm not the best in the mornings. I'm trying hard here. All right, Dark Ruler Hades, Malice Doll of Dark Demise, and we're back in the game. Just like that. We should probably just go for victory. Wait, target 2 face-up monsters on the field. He couldn't use the counter trap in response? Ryoku Field, right? What's it called? Okay, I'm gonna hold off for a minute and see if we can get some more points. I don't want to lose to Dark Ruler Hades. That guy has 1700 defense. Oh my god. Okay, he's using Ectoplasmer, and he's going to use the combo Soul Exchange. So Soul Exchange allows you to tribute one monster your opponent controls. Ectoplasmer is tributing. So we're gonna need to activate Twister here. So he would basically be able to tribute our own monster to inflict damage to us with Ectoplasmer. Good thing we have a Twister. I cannot believe, I'm blown away that this guy's 1700 defense right now. I'm like, just like, what? Well, might as well put him in defense position. And I guess let's put them both in defense position. Okay. We have another Gravedigger's Ghoul. Did he draw Sphere KAIBA? A Riryoku Field. So it's Riryoku Field, and then this is Riryoku. So it is the same card. Oh, okay. I don't feel that dumb now. It's literally Riryoku for both. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here. So, this may take a while. He activates Ectoplasmer. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm curious. Ectoplasmer's gonna go off. So I'm just curious if we can respond to the effect right now, and then he tributes still. And we don't take damage? Let's find out. Oh no. Okay. Wasn't sure how that would work. Okay, insect imitation. Good stuff. So we're gonna activate that. We're gonna tribute Dark Doll Demise. Go get this bad boy here, and I don't think he has another Man-Eater. Trying to think what else it could be. Yeah, it's just the 1800 defense monster. Okay. Hopefully he draws Soul Exchange. Nice. I don't want to clog up the field just yet. So we could get a 3000 damage bonus right now. What the world? He better have Ectoplasmer or Dark Ruler Hades. Swear if he's just using it for no reason. He really drew Dark Ruler Hades and then drew Soul Exchange. What a man. So he's got one more Soul Exchange left in his deck. We should probably finish the game right now. Why not? Let's just push it to the limits. Cool. We get our Riryoku field back. Let's just see what happens. Let's just keep going. Oh, we drew Blue Eyes. And let's get rid of those two. Attack. Sangan. Does he have a strong monster in there? Is he just going to get the 1300? Okay. So look, we're learning. We're seeing exactly how his cards work. Sets a monster face down. Another card that's stuck in his hand. Dark Ruler Hades. It's probably a monster. We could do 5000 damage right now. Then we would not be able to kill that monster. I'm going to go ahead and set double cost in. Ooh, Sphere KAIBA, huh? We're going to go ahead and kill it because I believe he has Dark Ruler Hades in his hand. Nice. So then we go for 5000 damage. I guess we might have wanted to wait, but he's going to draw Soul Exchange, right? Because he has 3, so... yeah, we should just do the 5000. Alright. Well, that's not a bad first game to start off. We got a 5000 farm. So hopefully we get 4,000 to 5,000 points. That's not very good. Oh, shoot. Deal 3,000. Over 3. Oh, we got to deal over 5,000. Okay. You got 2,000 coins there? What the heck? I've never gotten that before. I'm not used to farming for 5,000 points, in my defense. Probably. So because that guy has 1,700 defense, we should change our deck up a little bit, get rid of the double costins, and put in the 1,800s attack. Light Fairy. So I'm going to keep this hand, and then we have 5 turns to draw one of those cards. Let's just use it to We don't want to lose to Destiny board. That'd really suck. Oh, well. If it happens, it happens. Alright, so that's an enemy controller. So we're going to go ahead and set... Maybe setting wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have just baited it out. Because now we could use Solid. Oh, okay. We're good. I wasn't sure if you could use Riryoku Field in response for a face down monster, but we're good. Okay. We're good. It's the morning. Does he have another soul exchange? Get out of here. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, YuGiOh. Please have a third one. That would make my soul tingle. Oh, Gravedigger's Ghoul. There we go. Let's try to kill that enemy controller. Doesn't seem to have a monster. He obviously has one or two Dark Ruler Hades in his hands. Okay, so we're going to attack with this guy first. Alright, I think he was going to use enemy control on that guy no matter what. Fine. Let's get some damage in there. And if he draws a monster, he draws a monster. He does not. So we got Finn, but we have a Gravedigger's Ghoul, so we're good. We're going to go ahead and summon. We're going to put this guy in attack mode. And we're going to attack. Put him at 600. And... okay. Fine. Oh, dude, we're almost dead. That's some scary stuff, man. Alright, let's go ahead and Gravedigger's Ghoul. Voila. Get that out of here. Alright. Feel the fire. Uh-oh. What's he gonna get? 1800 defense. That's actually kind of bad. We could just end the game right now. But we need to go for... we need to get some damage in here. We could draw Blue Eyes. We can draw... we got 3 cards that we could draw. Riryoku also works too. We drew both Riryoku. Okay. I wasn't really wanting that, but... we are going to lose to Dark Ruler Hades, I think. So... should we wait for the Dark Ruler Hades? Nah, whatever. We'll just use it. So we're going to half the Seahorse. Oh. Well, he could have a Karibo. Yes, he has a Karibo. Now that was stupid. I'm going to take 100 damage because I'm a man. Well, we did bait a Karibo at least. So, there's that. So we got a Dark Ruler Hades incoming. He's going to deal some damages. And we drew Millennium Scorpion. So we do need to be careful about how we do this, though. We could just lose the game right now. Oh. Well, we don't really have a choice. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, we can do 3,000 damage, though, if he doesn't have a Karibo. Don't have a Karibo. Do not have a Karibo. And let's get our 3,000 bonus. KAIBA boy. So we got a 3,000 bonus there. I was just getting a little concerned. We were getting a little close. He didn't, he did use 2 soul exchanges early on. But so we did get our 3,000 bonus. So hopefully we get at least a 4,000 score. We could have been patient and waited that out a little more. We got a 3,000 score. Yikes. We should have just waited it out. Well, 18 times 3 is still a lot of points. So we just unlocked Bakura. So here we go. Memories. Virtual reality. Haha, I see, KAIBA. This is a well-made game. I'd like to use it as an example for my own shadow game. It's a battle to decide the World Duel King. I see, that's something worth fighting for. For a duelist, something worth fighting for brings considerable euphoria. However, I'm simply a killer. After I defeat everyone, I'll be showered in euphoria. Dark Necrofear. I'll show you a terrifying strategy that no one in the world knows. Yami Bakura unlocked. Well, that was cool. Alright, you guys, if you wanted to see Yami Bakura here, it says, when Yugi's classmate Bakura was possessed by the evil spirit inside the Millennium Ring, he transformed into Yami Bakura. He is merciless and will stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Yami Bakura's occult deck focuses on fiend and zombie type cards. And here we can look at the rewards. Skill compensation. The winged minion. Permanent 700 increase. Called Earthbound. Skill draw sense dark. Gurnia. Earl of Demise. Another winged dude. Tether of Defeat. A Headless Knight. Puppet Master. White Magical Hat. What is up with the White Magical Hat? Why is he so magical? What's the point? Another Headless Knight. Okay. Ooh, Goblin Zombie. Wow. So that says 35. That's cool. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use Ishizu's balance deck here. I just messed with it real quick. I was just like, this looks like it could be cool. So we're going to use the Cerberus Balance farm deck. And you could definitely use any form of Cerberus deck here, but I just wanted to try this out because it looked fun. So these are pretty much all the cards that are good against Bakura. And let's just see how it works. Why not? So we're going to go ahead and fight level 30 Bakura this time. I really don't think that this deck has a slim chance of even beating the level 41 because of all the different cards, soul exchanges and stuff. So level 30 though, let's see if we can potentially get a good farm. Oh, well, he's going to take our KAIBA. We're going to take his Infinity Dark. And we could end up actually taking KAIBA back. That's funny. So yeah, we're actually going to take KAIBA back. This is going to be funny. So we're going to go ahead and set Gravekeeper's Ghoul. And then we're going to exchange of Spirit. Exchange? Really? We're going to use exchange to get back our Sphere KAIBA. And leave him stuck with 2 Earl of Demises and a Pot of Benevolence. And we're going to go ahead and deal some damage. Then we're going to end the turn. This guy didn't even know what just happened. What? You set Pot of Benevolence? Alright. And there's Cerberus. Booyah. So I'm actually not sure how his decks works. So we're just going to go ahead and Gravekeeper's Ghoul because we drew Cerberus now. Remove that so we don't have to deal with final because that wasn't very fun when we lost the final. Then we're going to attack with this guy. We could win right now, but we're trying to farm here, so let's not do that. I'm hoping maybe getting him on low life points will potentially stop him from doing some crazy shenanigans. That's fine. He's going to sacrifice his Infinity Dark for his other Infinity Dark. Sounds good to me. So, Pot of Greed, Shard of Greed is going to go off here. We're going to draw 2. We're going to use another Shard of Greed. We got Sphere KAIBAs to protect our Knight in Shining Armor here. We're going to go ahead and set this Twister, and actually I'm going to keep auto mode on because it is the morning, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn that on and off. Okay, so he does have a Dark Ruler Hades, remember that, so we do need to be careful. But oh no, he has Earl of Demises. I don't think he has Dark Ruler Hades in level 30. Let's get 8,000, come on. Let's take no damn, really? I'm gonna draw all the Cerberuses right now. Oh. Well, I guess we kind of have to take damage now. Let's see. I'm curious to what that is. I'm going to go ahead and attack it. And then let's see what goes on in these next couple moves here. Let's see. Pot of Benevolence. Go ahead and summon this Cerberus. I'm going to hold on to everything. I'm going to take 400 damage here. Okay, there's 2 Abyssal Designators in the deck. There's 2 Twisters or 3 Twisters. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna Earl of Demise. We have our Sphere Karibo. Now my question is, does he have Sphere Karibo in his deck? I don't think he does. Let's go ahead and here, let's activate Abyssal Designator. It's gonna be a waste because I still want to attack, but let's go ahead and do Earth and Fiend. No, Insect. I don't think he has Man-Eater Bug, but I just want to see his cards here. So he does have Ectoplasmer, but he did not use it because he's at low life points. So that's why you get him to low life points. So there's that. And he did not set our Pot of Benevolence, so I actually don't know what that is. Face down. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to get counters on all of our guys here. We do need to be careful about going to low life points at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and set another Twister and then get rid of Earl. Okay. Pot of Benevolence. Intriguing. He's going to put Sphere Karibo back in our deck. And he's going to give us counters. I like that. So we're going to go ahead and keep killing his monsters. What I'm trying to do is get life points to be under 500 when we end the game. But I don't know his face down, so I'm a little concerned about those. We do have a stop defense in here though, so I wasn't sure if we did. I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna keep the farm up here. What does that say? Bounce. Bounce, sure. What the heck? Alright, set. And then let's take 300 damage. And then let's end the turn. So 2 Twisters and he's gonna activate Ectoplasmer. And we are going to activate Twister. Good. Oh, he has another one. Fantastic. We're going to activate Twister. Thanks for pumping up our guys, dude. Jeez. We got the big boys. So we're gonna go ahead and set another Twister. Though I hope we don't have to use it. Let's just see what happens, right? I mean, if we lose by some card, we lose by some card. At least we learn. There's our second Ryuryoku. How many cards in the hand? We're going to go ahead and set one. Then we're going to end the turn. And we should be able to attack for 10,000. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use Abyssal Designator. That'll put us down to 300. Let's go with Dark and Fiend just to see. Oh yeah, that doesn't let us see his hand. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go Pot of Benevolence. Oh. Select up to 2 monsters in your opponent's graveyard and banish them. Let's just go for ending the game now. So if we choose... So we could have added our own cards back to our deck. That would have been interesting. Then we go Gravedigger's Ghoul. Banish those bad boys. Then we go Stop Defense. We'll just do it on the Malice Doll. Let's go Ryuryoku. Let's go that one to that one. And then let's Ryuryoku one more time. This time the middle to the far right. And voila. So service seems pretty consistent for sure for against level 30, if you guys don't think so. But yeah. So we had low life points, no cards in deck. I think we got a 7,000, 8,000 farm for sure. Didn't use too many glossy cards. Maybe that could be a problem. Full card, super rare, something, skill, please. Crap. So you could probably actually make a much more consistent farm deck. Initially, I was making that deck to farm to level 40, and so that's why there's so many tech cards in there, but I don't believe you need that many tech cards now that we know. Basically, this deck has nothing compared to the level 40 version. I think that you could just use simple, easy to use Cerberus farm deck, and all that you have to watch out for is Ectoplasmer. Yeah. And if you just get him low, he won't even use it. So, alright you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay of the Destiny Board of Doom YuGiOh Duel Links event, where we unlocked Bakura, and we attempted to farm the level 40 version and the level 30 version, and we completely failed for the level 40. I think we had 4,000 points. But yeah, if you guys once again have any decks that you would like to share, please post in the comments below. To me, this seems pretty impossible to have a deck that's really over like 75% win rate that could farm him over 5,000 points every time. But if you guys have a deck idea, please share it with us in the comments below. And or if I missed out on some of the cards that you think would be good against him. Another card I noticed, the Pyramid of Light, maybe is its name. It's unaffected by spells. I was just looking up unaffected by spell cards because basically Bakura has, I don't know, 10 spells in his deck. The 3 soul exchanges, the enemy control, the ectoplasmers. So it's like, I was just trying to see, you know, what we could do. Like, you know what would be good is, what's that card from PSV? The strongest monster on the field, highest attack monster on the field is unaffected by magic's pole position. So that would be pretty good. But anyways, yeah, so it was like Pyramid of Light. It says like normals are unaffected by your opponent's spells for a couple turns. That card seems good, and it would be good if you were obliterating your Bakura, but not farming him, you know. So that was that card. And yeah, so once again, you guys, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links videos. And as always, you guys, please remember to like this video if you enjoyed the content. And Simply Unlucky signing out.